say to you at this point. It's March, so I guess I should say happy March. Oh my god, I thought we'd be out of lockdown by now. Welcome to another lockdown vlog. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm just like, do you know what? Let's be positive. Let's look at the positives. We know when we're coming out of lockdown now. And we will definitely be out of lockdown next vlog. So that's exciting. I mean, I guess the schools have gone back, so we're not officially in like lockdown, but I still can't go and see my friends and family unless it's outside. It's fine. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're good. Let me know. I am feeling pretty positive despite it being March and us still being in lockdown. I have been feeling a hella lot better recently. I think February and January and February were difficult for me. I found them tough to get through. I don't know why. I think, well, it was winter for a start, and winter's not a favourite season of mine. I haven't officially been diagnosed, but I think I do suffer from some kind of an SAD syndrome, which is sun affected disorder. The last 6 or 7 years, I found the winter months pretty difficult, just mentally. And then I've always been like counting down to summer and spring, and then I feel a lot happier and a lot more myself. So I don't know whether, you know, I don't self-diagnose, but it definitely does seem to me that my life personally gets a lot better in this warmer months. So I always look forward to them. So yeah, that's probably part of why it was difficult. I think everyone found January and February difficult anyway, and just like this third lockdown has been tough on people. So yeah, it wasn't great. We are now officially in spring, and I am so happy about that. We have got Mother's Day this Sunday, and it's Friday today. I didn't even tell you what day it is. It's Friday today, the 12th of March. And then yeah, we've got Mother's Day on Sunday, and I'm literally probably just gonna vlog that because I don't have anything to talk to you or vlog to you about. Like, my life is, I'm basically just getting through each day at the moment, which sounds really sad and depressing, I know, but I think a lot of people are in the same boat. I haven't enjoyed this time. I haven't enjoyed this period of my life, but I know that better days are coming, so I'm focused on that, and that's all you can really do. My exercise has been good. I am back on couch to 5k. I'm on week 4 of couch to 5k, and I have been stuck on week 4 for 2 weeks because I actually found it difficult getting back into it, not because of my ankle's fine now, but because just my endurance wasn't the same as it was before, because I'd missed 4 weeks of exercise, so I kind of was like starting from scratch kind of thing. So yeah, I've been on week 4 for 2 weeks now, and I'm going to have one last go at it tomorrow, and then on Monday I'm going to go on to week 5, which I didn't get to before, so brand new week. I have never been one to exercise. I've never really enjoyed it. I've always kind of done it just because, but I think my mental state has changed in that I now exercise for myself, as a reward for myself, rather than as a punishment. Well, not a punishment, but like to lose weight, or to like, because I've eaten too much, you know what I mean? Someone put out a tweet the other day, actually, I can't remember who it was, but they said, doing it in the state of mind where you're like, oh, I've got to exercise, to doing it in the state of mind where you're like, yes, I get to exercise. And I think that's what it is for me, because it's like, I'm so proud of my body and what my body is able to do, and how much I can test it, and how much I can really like put it through the motions, and like it still comes back. And even though I had my ankle and I was out of exercise for 4 weeks, like I'm coming back, like I'm running again. Like my ankle took 4 weeks to heal, and yes, I was really pissed off, but the fact that it's healed like itself, and I am able to go back to running again, walking, doing everything that I used to do. It's just incredible. Like, the body is, it's incredible, and you really, there are just no limits to what you can achieve. And that goes for everything, really, not just exercise. The reason why my mental health, mental state has changed, and I think is improving, is because my mindset is improving. And don't get me wrong, this has been like a work in progress. This hasn't been like a 5-minute turnaround. Like, I have been working on myself for a good 2 years now, I'd say, like properly trying to love myself and to not like spout hate out about myself. And I've come to a point where I just think, wow, like, it's so much better when I can tell myself how proud I am of myself and how much I love myself. And I think we're taught to tell ourselves like, you're ugly and you're this. And I always thought that if I was to have a go at myself, my body, my mind, my whatever, like, it would push me to be better and to do better and to get into better shape. But actually it made me worse, because every time I would pick on myself or say something nasty about myself, like, I would just want to eat more. And I wouldn't want to exercise. I'd just be like, well, I'm fat anyway, so. But now I've come to a place where I'm like, no, like, I'm good. Like, I'm healthy, I'm happy. My body is a powerhouse. I am a powerhouse. Like, when I run now, I just think, wow, like, you are incredible, girl. Like, you are a boss. And like, you know, before I would never think that, because I'd be like, oh no, I'm not vain, that kind of thing. But you know what? You have to be your biggest supporter, because nobody else is going to do it. And I think I've come to learn this now. I am mentally so much better, physically so much better, and I can push myself to do things that I never thought I would be able to do. And that is because I am telling myself that A, I can do it, and B, I'm a boss. Like, I am incredible. And there's nothing wrong with telling yourself that. You have to believe it. I can attribute it to what I feel like is a really positive change that I'm going through at the moment. A very good evening to you. I have just given myself a lovely relaxing pedicure, and I've had a really chilled day actually. It's been nice. As I said, I had the day off working out today.
Mummy?
Yes, Luke?
What are you doing?
Mummy's vlogging. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
What did you do? What did you do to your toenails? Can you show the camera your toenails?
Why are you muffing her? Why are you just muffing?
Look, Mummy painted your toes.
Good boy.
They're pretty.
Yes, good boy.
You've got matching toenails.
And
Same colour as Mummy's.
what should you?
This is a grand finale finish of my bookshelf. I'm going to insert a picture here of what it looked like before, and I'm going to remove the tape from the shelf. Excuse the lighting, it's evening now, so it's not going to be the best lighting, but let's give this a whirl. Bit of a backstory: I bought this bookshelf last year in a thrift shop, and I immediately saw it and I was like, I think that'd be great for a bookshelf for Luke's room. And it's been sitting in my garage ever since, and then for some reason this lockdown I decided to get it out, to give it a whirl and see what I could do. So I basically just reused the paints that we used for Luke's room. Oh, there's a bit of edge in here, I need to go over. Yeah, I've just reused the paints from Luke's room so that it matches his walls. I sanded it down on myself and repainted it, so it wasn't actually that difficult, to be fair. Like, not the hardest DIY job I've ever done. but I'm still really happy with it. I think it's really cute, and I think it will go really nicely in his room. He has a lot of books. We are a big book family. I had a lot of books when I was younger. I always wanted him to have a lot of books. And also when you're a parent, you kind of get bored of reading the same thing over and over. This is the overall finished look. I'm going to show you tomorrow as well, because it's like going to be better lighting. At the moment it's a bit crappy lighting, but yeah, this is pretty much the finished look. What do you think? What do you think? Date night dinner has arrived. Can't go wrong with a Friday night cod and chips. Date night activity tonight was supposed to be stargazing, but there's no stars. Regardless, we're outside in the garden in the freezing cold, -10 degrees.
It's not actually that cold.
No, it's not. Wrapped up in a nice blanket, looking at the stars. What colour is the sky? It's like grey. Let's see if you can see. Can't even see. I've become quite a fan of stargazing as of late, as I think it has several ties to astrology.
You think watching stars has ties to astrology?
No, but learning about like the
Astrology? Astronomy? Which one?
astrology, like learning about the patterns. And also, I think it just puts things into perspective. You feel how, you realise how small you are. And it's humbling. Should we go in?
Hey. There you go, Mummy.
Thank you. Wow. Am I a lucky mummy?
Oh, yeah.
Look what has just been hand delivered to me. Tell mummy how much you love her. How much do you love mummy? Oh no, don't jump on me.
Mummy, he got Daddy.
Oh no, not the daddy. Not the daddy.
Mummy! Oh, Daddy.
I'm taking it back.
Good morning. It's Saturday the 13th of March today. And a very good morning to you. It's been a really relaxed morning. I think it's like 11:30 now. And I'm all dressed up and ready. Got my running shoes on, ready to go running. This is my last run for Couch to 5K week 4, and then I'm hopefully gonna go on to week 5 next week, so that's exciting. Yeah, I just thought I'd check in, say hi, how you doing? I'm gonna show you the shelf now as well, just before I go. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go for my run. Wish me luck. So the shelf in daylight, pretty happy with it. I think there's a few bits here that just need tidying up a bit. I mean, it's not that deep, but like, I don't know, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist like that. And then I've got a mark here that's got grey on it. So I'm just basically gonna do a very light little touch up of some of the tiny little bits that need touching up. But otherwise, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really good. Just got back from my run, feeling a bit hot, as you can see, but really pleased that I finished week 4 now. Although my pace was a little bit slower today. Not entirely sure why. I think I was just trying to take it a bit slower, because I find that if I go too fast, then I just run out of steam by the end of the run, and I just, not that I don't finish it, but that I just find it very difficult. So I have been trying to focus more on my endurance than my speed. I've not really checked in much today, but it's the evening now. About 5:30. So late already. Not even sure how we got to this time. Anyway, sorry, I'm just snacking on some buns because why not? I'll give you a little mini food shopping haul. It's not just food, but we did our main shop in Aldi this week, and then we went to Tesco to do a little bit of top up, and I also got a few bits from Home Bargains. So yeah, if you're interested, keep watching. So it's in no particular order here. aesthetically pleasing. It wasn't really the aim today. I've just kind of put everything out where they're going. So I'll try and wade through it as best as I can. But anyway, we'll start off here. I got these flowers for my grandma for Mother's Day. These were from Aldi. Some cotton pads were from Home Bargains, just an essential for me. And then I got some of these lint rollers because there's currently cat hair everywhere. And I think cat and dog hair. No, we don't. We run out. We run out. Tell me where they are. Some milk, whole milk. Some fizzy drinks. I treat myself to 1 glass of fizzy drink each night. So I've got a Coke and a lemonade. We've got some cream cheese and some cooking butter because I'm going to be making cake this evening later on for Mother's Day. We've got some cheese. We've got some frozen blueberries. That's for a smoothie later on this week. We've got some crispy chicken steaks. These are frozen as well, and these are just for one of Luke's lunches or dinners. He's very much a beige food eater at the moment, very fussy. Some spinach, some gnocchi, some choc ices. These are also for Luke. I've got a Greek flavoured yogurt. This is for my smoothie. Some pineapple fingers for Luke. Some carrots, macaroni. A big pack of pepperoni, which I picked up from Home Bargains actually because it's cheaper there. And then we've got some raspberries, mushrooms, blue cheese, which is for Jack. I don't eat that stuff. Double cream. Bag of grated mozzarella. These honeycomb flavoured hot cross buns. Which I just thought sounded delicious. Been eyeing up the hot cross buns for a while now. Decided to treat myself because it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Big loaf of toasty white. This is my favourite bread, although it's kind of bad for you. I just love like thick sliced white toast, just the best. We've got some chicken thighs, big pack of them. We didn't actually need such a big pack, but they don't seem to do a smaller one. So I'm going to freeze some of them. We've got some burger buns because we're having burgers later next week. I've got some minced beef, staple, some wonky strawberries. We've got a basil plant here, which we're going to try and pot and actually use again. I'm not sure if that's possible, but we're going to try. Where do you actually need to use it as well?
No, yeah, you can use it.
And then we picked up one of these from Home Bargains. We already have a cheese grater, but we're finding that we're having to like use it more often at the moment for some reason. Not sure why, so like we have to wash it off. First world problems, I know. And we've got some puff pastry. Can't remember what I'm using that for actually. Got some more chicken breast. This is chicken sizzlers. I think they're like less calories than normal chicken breast. I'm not sure, but you get more for your money, so that's what I got there. Over here I've got some Greek style fat-free yogurt, big pot of that. I've got this, I picked up Malteser hot chocolate in Home Bargains today because, well, I haven't tried it before and we are wanting to try out our new velvetizer from Hotel Chocolate, so we thought we would treat ourselves to Malteser hot chocolate tonight. And then we've got some compost candy bin liners, exciting. This spice called dukkha. I'm not sure what this is. It's for something that Jack's going to be eating next week, so it's not for me. Got a butternut squash, got some lemons, got an avocado. Over here is just like some Mother's Day stuff, so I picked up some more flowers out there for my mum. And we've got a big bag of dishwasher salt and some bananas. And then over on this side, not too much here. It's mostly just baking stuff and tins. Rinse aid, that's also for the dishwasher. I've got some refried beans, that's for Luke, one of his meals next week. I've got some white and dark chocolate for baking, some soya milk for my smoothie. So I've got 3 tins of these chopped tomatoes, mini marshmallows. I've got some stock pots, some sweet corn, some sweet cucumber spears. I feel like they have to be Mrs. Ellswood, because the other cucumbers that I've tried are just not the same. So I will pay the bit extra and get the Mrs. Ellswood one. I've got some granulated sweetener, some eggs, and some urban fruit gently baked raspberries. I'm actually not sure if these are going to work. They were supposed to be freeze-dried raspberries, but they didn't have any, so I got these instead, and I'm hoping they're kind of going to work the same. Guess we'll see. Got some icing sugar and some digestive biscuits, which are also on my baking. And does anybody else like always have to pick up the weekly shopping magazine? Got the Tesco one as well today, but I just love flicking through them and just seeing like what they've got, and like sometimes they do really cool recipes as well. Just me? Anyone else? So I have just put Luke's bookshelf into his room and put all his books on it, and I'm so happy with the finished look. Obviously we've still got space for even more books, which is great because I always want to get him more books, and before we just didn't have any space to put them, so it's really good that there's all like one place for his books. And it means I can move on to my next stage of his room, which would be to get rid of this unit, which I mentioned in my house tour, that I want to get rid of this unit so that he's got a bit more free space. And yeah, I couldn't do that obviously with like loads of books on there, so hoping to do that next. First sip of the hotel chocolate Velvetizer. Mine was the Malteser. Absolutely smashingly delicious. How cute are these cups as well? Literally the bougiest little cups ever. Hey, so it is quite late at night. About 9ish, I think. No, so it's about 9:30 now. About nearly 10 o'clock, which is very late for me, and I'm just doing my nails. But I wanted to come on here and just talk about something that's really important. I have just lit some candles in memory of Sarah Everard, who was tragically murdered and kidnapped by a policeman. Absolutely tragic, horrific news, and I just wanted to spread some awareness. There was supposed to be a vigil tonight in Clapham, but they cancelled it because the police decided, regardless of the fact that it was one of their own who killed this girl, took her life, they decided that it shouldn't go ahead because of COVID restrictions, which is just disgusting in my opinion. Anyway, it seems that it's gone on anyway, and people have been hurt again by the police. They've been like breaking it up and trampling on her flowers and just doing really disgusting things, and it's just so disappointing that the police in this country just don't know how to behave properly. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just raise awareness for that. It was run by Reclaim the Night or Reclaim the Streets, I think, and they're also raising money for the cause, so I'm going to put a link in the description if you would like to donate. It's all going to a women's aid charity. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera properly. I'm not being disrespectful or anything. I'm just trying to paint my nails at the same time. So yeah, I just thought it was really important to highlight that. It's a really tragic story that has hit close to home. Obviously being a woman myself, living in London, and you know, many a time walking on my own at night. So I think it's really good. Not good that it's happened obviously, but good that there's a conversation that's now happening about ways in which we can make women feel safer. Mainly men, how men can make women feel safer when they're walking on their own, and just in general how women, as per usual, are just underrepresented. Yeah, it's such a tragic story, and I'm so sorry for her family and friends, and just it's just awful. It really is. It's such an awful story, and I just can't stop thinking about it. So I lit some candles tonight in her memory, and we had a minute silence. So yeah, just wanted to come on here and just raise some awareness for that. So we will see you in a bit.
Okay, you listen, Mommy.
From Luke?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's you.
Mummy's very lucky.
Look.
Thank you. What is this?
It's for you.
It's from Mummy's favourite company.
Yeah.
The White Company. What is it? Is it a candle?
No.
A candle.
Noir, which is Mummy's favourite scent.
Yeah.
And the White Company. Did you pick this out yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
I need the candle.
Can Mummy open it and see?
Oh yeah. This is me. You. This is me.
Body polish.
Yeah.
That's body polish.
Mm.
Smells so good. What do you think? Is it yum yum in your tum?
Yeah. No.
I just.
No, in my tummy.
Where's Mummy's? The best Mothering Sunday breakfast that you can get. You did well, Jack. You chose right. Good morning and happy Mother's Day to you if you celebrate it. It is Sunday the 14th of March today, and I've had a very pleasant morning. And I think this afternoon, or like more into the afternoon, we're gonna go to the garden centre and have a look around for some like plants for the garden and stuff. So yeah, what a lovely mothering Sunday thing to do, to go to the garden centre. And then I'm gonna be made a 2-course meal tonight by Jack and Luke. I think it's gonna be my favourite by wow. I'm excited for that.
I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Kenya. They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own.
Do you love Mummy? Do you love Mummy? I know you're watching Mr. Bean, but it's Mother's Day, so do you love Mummy? Mummy loves you.
But even so, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone.
I'm sorry, but can we just take a second? Isn't this just the most cutest little puppy ever? He actually looks a bit pissed off right now because he doesn't like being, like, people giving him attention when he's relaxed, and I think he's relaxed, so probably gonna get growled at in a minute. But he's just so adorable. He's just so cute. He's just so in love. I wanted to do a quick outro to this video. This is officially, I'm putting it out there into the world, I'm manifesting it, the last lockdown vlog. Next month is hopefully going to be a lot more exciting. and I'm just going to be able to get out into the world and just live my life. Everyone's going to be able to live their lives. Nearly a whole year since this has happened, and it's just crazy, absolutely bonkers. But I think we've all managed it pretty well given the circumstances. We're nearly through. We're nearly at the finish line. So keep going. You're doing amazing. We're gonna get our lives back soon, and everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this month, and I'll see you. Well, I'll see you for my next vlog in April, but I'll be doing another video for you this month. So aside from that, I will see you soon.